going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody here to Ralph Benson Memorial Gym. We have got a good one on hand. A rivalry has been renewed. Two rivals just right down the road from each other with incredible histories will battle here tonight in Lawrenceburg. It features the Mustangs of Loretto taking on the homestanding Wildcats of Lawrence County. AJ Good joined by Dusty Kaiser here tonight. Our first game will deal with the Loretto and Lawrence County girls. Two sides that know each other very well. Two sides that have a very vast expansive history against each other, and two sides looking for some momentum. Each side coming off losses, Dusty. Each side kind of get that get-right game, and the best way to do it, beat a rival.
That's it. And it's right here tonight at the Ralph, AJ. This is fixing to be a game of the ages right here, I think, tonight. Both teams are playing really good. I know they're both coming off losses. These the Lady Cats had a tough one this past Saturday over in Richland. We was there for that one. Not getting into details. No, Loretto had a tough one against Lincoln County as well. But this game tonight, not only like you said, just an in-county rivalry, but this is huge. And people, if you're just tuning into us, I know AJ's not from Lawrenceburg, but we've talked about that. I was born and raised right here. This game means so much, not just to the schools, but to everybody in the community.
Coming into this game, Loretto at 4-2 overall. They started off 4-0, lost both their games last week. Speaking of Richland, happened to Richland at home, then went to Lincoln County, probably two of the better teams in Southern Middle Tennessee that they lost to. Lawrence County at 6-1, their own loss coming this past Saturday at Richland. Though both sides will get a shot at Richland once again, but again, like we said, this is two teams that's trying to get back into the swing of things, needing a win, wanting to do it in front of a big crowd, a very state tournament, state playoff-esque crowd that they're going to have here tonight.
Absolutely, and it's huge. It's a huge crowd already, and people are still piling in. And there's one other thing I want to talk about real quick. We got two former Lady Cat coaches going at it.
Yeah.
Great coaches in Rutledge and Scott. They're great friends. But listen, tonight, you set that aside, and somebody's going to win.
Yeah.
And it's going to be all out. The Lady Mustangs, they're going to bring their A game, and the Lady Cats are got to be ready for it, and vice versa. The Mustangs need to be ready for the Lady Cats.
We'll dive more into this matchup here in a few minutes, but first we'll take a few-minute break here for the national anthem. Then we'll have the starting lineups and the keys to the game when we return.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the RAF as we get ready here for the first game of our rivalry doubleheader featuring the Lady Mustangs of Loretto and the Lady Cats of Lawrence County. Taking a look at the starting lineups here. Starting first here for the Lady Mustangs will be Jana Clifton, Allie Augustine, Libby Sanders, Allie Weathers, and Sophie Weathers. The same starting lineup Lady Mustangs have had all season long. Their leading scorer is Allie Weathers with 22.6 points per game and 7.2 rebounds and also 4.5 assists per game. For the Lady Cats, same starting lineup as we had Saturday. Keely Frazier, Sophie Cole, Ryan Hughes, Cabry Tennant, and Leah Dixon. Leading scorers for the Lady Cats are Cabry Tennant, 14.6 points per game, Sophie Cole with 13.1 points per game, and Ryan Hughes with 12.3 points per game. And Dusty, keys to the game here, it is going to be one in between the paint here tonight. Each side not really great three-point shooters. Can certainly fill it up if needed to. If they catch fire, they're a dangerous team to deal with. But the majority of the scoring tonight is going to be done in the paint. It's going to be Allie Weathers and Sophie Weathers taking on a combination of Leah Dixon and Ryan Hughes down low. So you got experience going up against youth, and really that's where the battle is going to be won here tonight.
You're 1,000% correct, AJ. And the only other thing I'll add to it is trying to stay out of foul trouble. Yeah. Our Lady Cats, they play a little aggressive. Not really sure about the Lady Muscat. I'm sure they play aggressive. But our Lady Cats have been playing aggressive here lately, and we've been getting into foul trouble. Going to have to see how the officials call tonight. It's kind of been up in the air. Is it going to be tick-tacky? They're going to let them handshake a little bit. So it's going to be HSC, but you are right, 100%. It's one in the paint, and maybe the young, as you said, can overcome the veterans of Loretto.
Both teams pretty good free throw shooters on top of that. Rebounding-wise, Loretto has won the rebounding battle in every game they've been in. Lawrence County has won every game but one, the one they just lost on Saturday. So that's also where a battle is going to be won. It's a second chance opportunities. Turnover-wise, they force a lot of turnovers. Each side is averaging 17 forced turnovers per game, around that 21, 22 points off turnovers per game. So that's also going to be a big difference here between the two. Who gets more rebounds, who controls the paint, and who protects the ball better.
That's right. You know, turnovers are going to be a huge key, I'm afraid. I'd say afraid. I just don't like it. Lady Cats need to play clean. The Mustangs, they're going to try to force these turnovers. Not really sure what kind of defense they're going to come out in. But I suggest that the Lady Cats are going to try to force some early turnovers. Maybe we'll get some points off of them like we did and like we've been doing all year.
Loretto's won 9 of the last 11 here in the matchup and also have had a really good win streak in this building. The last time the Lady Cats beat Loretto here at the Ralph was almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
On 2015. So Lady Cats did win 2 years ago, but that was at the old barn. Now they're in the new barn. So looking for any sort of success here. And really, when you look at the point margins between Loretto and Lawrence County in this building, Loretto was dominated here at the Ralph.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's probably how it had been if I knew you had the numbers. Lady Cats are looking to change that tonight. Trying to get a fresh start and start these 15 years over with a win.
Getting ready to tip things off here between these two rivals and also waiting for the ghost of the Ralph to shut the lights off and turn them back on. They're just waiting for a little bit of a glitch here it goes.
Yep.
The ghost of the Ralph. And it happens in every gym we have in Lawrence County, so it's
not just
it's not just a Lawrence County thing.
Here we go. AJ's got choked up on me just a second.
And it was time for Lady Mustang, Lady Cat basketball here on the X Sports Network, and Leah Dixon wins the tip. Sophie Cole will bring over the timeline here quickly. Frazier now over to Tennant. Tennant bounce pass to Hughes in the left corner. Skip pass over to Cole. Cole will try 3. That misses. Offensive rebound here by Hughes. Goes up, gets it in. Good start here for the Lady Cats as they lead it 2-0 off a second chance opportunity. Augustine over the timeline. Sophomore here for the Lady Mustangs. Kicks out here to Sanders. Switch up zone, man-to-man here. Now over to Clifton in the corner. Kicks back out to Allie Weathers. Now back to Clifton. She'll try corner 3. That's off the front iron. Battle for the rebound. It'll be a loose ball. And it will stay. It'll stay with Loretto. Good hustle there by Clifton to get the tie up. Lady Mustangs will have the ball. 41 seconds in here to the first half. Clifton taking it out here to the left of the basket. Looking for somebody. And finally finds Libby Sanders. Sanders guarded by Tennant. Kicks out to Allie Weathers. Inside to Sophie Weathers. Turns. Shot up. Got it in. Good move by Sophie Weathers. And that will tie the game up here at 2. So each side starts off with points in the paint and second chance points. A minute into the game. Hughes over to Cole. Dribbles out here at the Lawrence County logo. Looks like a 2-3 zone put on here by the Lady Mustangs. Tennant back to Cole. Here to Frazier. Frazier will try 3. Knocks it down. The Lady Cats starting off 2 for 3 from the field as they lead at 5-2.
Great ball movement.
Augustine. Now good pressure here by Tennant on Allie Weathers. Weathers now dribbles here at the Lawrence County logo, trying to get some space. Nice pass here to Augustine. Blocked by Hughes, and Hughes comes down with the rebound. Frazier bringing it up quickly. Bounce pass here to Tennant. Tennant for 3. Back iron, no. And rebound there by Allie Weathers. Weathers, outlet pass here ahead to Sophie Weathers. Stops, gets fouled, got it in. What a shot by Sophie Weathers, and she's got a chance to tie it up on the M1.
Wow. That's how you stay with it and go to the goal.
Foul will go on Hughes. That is her first, and the first foul between either side. And Sophie Weathers here with a shot at the M1. 6:14 remaining. Free throw on its way. Rattles out, no, and Hughes is going to pull down the rebound. 5-4 Lady Cat lead. Pressure here by Loretto, but Sophie Cole breaks it. Kicks out here to Frazier. Bounce pass here to Hughes. Goes up. That gets fouled. She will go to the line here to shoot 2. Again, good seals down low on both ends of the court here by Loretto and Lawrence County. And this will go on Weathers, her first and the team's first. Ryan Hughes, who's been much improved at the free throw line, will shoot 2. First shot on its way. Can't get it to go. Next shot up, knocks it down. She hits 1 of 2. She's got 3. The Lady Cats lead at 64, 2 minutes into the game. Allie Weathers over the timeline, over to Augustine, swings over to a wide open Libby Sanders for three, rattles out, offensive rebound here by Sophie Weathers, goes up and she's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot two. Looks like that will go on Leah Dixon. That will be her first. And it is, and the team's second. So Sophie Weathers has all 4 points for the Lady Mustangs. Will go to the line here to shoot two. First shot up, rattles home. No subs for either side. Next shot up, off the back iron, and a rebound by Sophie Cole. 6-5, the Lady Cab lead. 5:45 remaining. Cole picks up her dribble. Pressure coming, gets it over to Tennant. Tennant now out to Cole. Dribbles, drives, now kicks out to Tennant. Tennant into the paint, runner up, no, but she is fouled. 2 shots coming. Believe this will go on Augustine, and it will. Her first and the team's second. So Tennant has a chance here to add to the Lady Cab lead. First shot up, got the friendly bouncing in. No subs for either side. Lawrence County will go about 8 or 9 deep. Loretto will go about 7 deep. And nothing but net. Tennant with her first points. Lady Cats lead at 8-5. Weathers over to Augustine, brings over the court quickly. Lady Cats here, looks like a box and one. Allie Weathers now over to Augustine. Thought about three, pulls it down. Drives to the free throw line. She'll try a pull-up jumper. Back iron, no. Rebound by Sophie Weathers again. Now to Libby Sanders. Gets that one up and in. They are crushing it on second chance opportunities as Loretto early on. Makes it 8-7. Tennant over the timeline to Frazier. Frazier now inside the Dixon. Dixon shot blocked by Sophie Weathers. Comes down with the rebound. So the bigs for either side were blocked so far. Augustine, here comes the pressure, knocked out of bounds by Sophie Cole. We'll get our first subs here of the night. We got Kinley Stutz will come into the game for Jana Clifton. Ryan Hughes will check out, and Emily Jaco will check in. Did I miss anything else there, Dustin?
No, you got it.
Okay. Allie Weathers thought about three, pulls it down. Runner up in the paint, rattles out. Offensive rebound, Sophie Weathers turns around, can get that one to go. Allie Weathers up and in. Second chance opportunities abound. They've already got 6 points. And then another block there by Allie Augustine will stay with the Lady Cats.
Great defense. Mustangs are playing it right now.
Tennant taking it out the right of the basket, swings over to Dixon. Now to Jaco to Cole at the top of the key. 9-8 the Loretto lead. Frazier, bounce pass out to Cole. Cole drives, picks up her dribble, kicks out to Dixon. Dixon now over to Tennant. Tennant will try a three. Knocks it down! Big answer by the Lady Cats. They now lead 11-9, 4:10 remaining in the first. Sanders over to Augustine, has it. The logo over to Sanders, now to Kinley Stutz in the corner. Back out to Sanders. Here to Stutz. Stutz is open. She'll pull up for three. That misses, and a rebound by Jaco. Now ahead to Cole. Races it over the timeline. Pulls up here for a long two. Can't get the friendly bounce. Rebound by Allie Weathers. Weathers, who averages about 8 rebounds per game, has already pulled down 3. Now a foul will be called here against Lawrence County. That will go on Frazier, her first, team's third. Breeley Winters checking in. Checking out will be Kinley Stutz. Officials now coming to the scorers table. Yep, all good. Weathers taking it out near the Lawrence County student section. Over to Augustine. Now to Sanders. Here to Weathers at the top. The key over to Sophie Weathers. Here to Winters. Now to Augustine at the right wing. Now to Sanders straight away. Swings over to Allie Weathers. Weathers now to Sophie Weathers in the left corner. Back out to Weathers at the wing. Allie Weathers dribbling near the corner. Skip pass here to Breeley Winters. Now over to Sanders. Sanders for three. Knocks it down. Big answer by Loretto. They lead at 12-11.
great ball movement by both teams. Good job by Loretto as well.
Sophie Cole at the right wing, now to Tennant. Tennant trying to work it down low, can't. Skip pass out to Frazier. Swings over to Jaco here in the left corner, back out to Frazier. Hands off to Tennant. Tennant will pull up for three. Back iron, no. And fight for the rebound. Sophie Weathers will come up with it. And now a foul will be called against Keely Frazier. She'll pick up her second, the team's fourth. Looks like Lainey K. King about to come in for her. And she will. So Mustangs now a foul away from shooting two. 2:42 remaining in the first. Lady Mustangs with a 12-11 lead. Augustine dribbling at the top of the key. Now goes into the paint, kicks it to Allie Weathers on the right baseline. Dribbles, kicks out to Sanders. Sanders for three. Knocks down another. Ruby Sanders has hit a pair from beyond the arc. She's got 8. Loretto leads 15-11. Sophie Weathers over the timeline.
We talked about paint, and they ain't nobody shot from the paint hardly.
Speaking of paint, Jaco gets up and gets fouled here by Sophie Weathers. She will go to the line to shoot two. That is Sophie's second. She's got 5 points and 5 boards, and that could potentially take one of their bigs out of the game here for the rest of the first half.
Yes.
Jaco here the line to shoot two. First shot up, nothing but net. Subs coming in, that will be Kinley Stutz, who will come in for Sophie Weathers. Jenna Johnston in for Leah Dixon, and Ryan Hughes will come in for Jaco. She hits the second. Next shot up, nothing but net. 15-13 is the Lady Mustang lead as Hughes will check back in here for Jaco. 2-point game. Lady Mustangs and the Lady Cats each 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, but a steal here ahead to Tennant. Tennant off the glass and in.
There we go, girls.
First points off turnovers. That was the first turnover of the game. We're tied up at 15. Minute 50 left in the first. Augustine drives into the paint and gets fouled. And that will send her to the line to shoot two. That will go on Johnston. Her first and the team's fifth. So Augustine the line to shoot two. Lady Mustangs 1 of 3 from the line so far. First shot up, hits it. Next shot up, hits them both. First points for Augustine. It's a 17-15 Loretto lead. Minute 45 left in the first. Packed house here at the Ralph. Sophie Cole over the timeline. Man-to-man now put on by the Lady Mustangs. Cole dribbles to the right wing. Now drives. Goes underneath the basket, brings it back out. Now that one's stolen away by Allie Weathers. Weathers coming the other way. Passes Sanders, layup up. No. Rebound by Tennant. Missed opportunity there for Loretto. Tennant trying to spin out of traffic. Now kicks here to Johnston. And we have a foul on Breeley Winters. Holding call away from the ball. It's her first and the team's fourth. Lady Cats will be in the bonus on the next Lady Mustang foul. Tennant now to Hughes. Kicks out the King. Bounce pass here to Tennant. Tennant for three. Back iron, no. And a foul's going to be called on Augustine. And she's going to pick up her second.
Yeah, she hit Jen in the face.
Yeah, no doubt. Johnson will go to the line here to shoot two. As Clifton will come in for Augustine. First shot here for Johnston. Rattles in and out. Johnson, who's averaging just below a point per game, more of a rebounder, defensive specialist.
Yep.
Next shot up. Rattles out as well. Missed opportunity. Weathers comes away with another rebound. She's got 4. Double team comes, gets it over to Stutz. Pressure comes, picks up her dribble out to Weathers, swings over to Sanders. Don't want to leave her open. Out to Clifton. Now to Allie Weathers. Weathers will dribble out, under a minute left here in the first. Lobs over to Winters. Now to Sanders in the corner. Double team comes. Bounce pass out to Clifton. Swings over to Stutz, now over to Winters. She'll try a corner three. Rattles out. No. Rebound by Ryan Hughes. She's got 4 rebounds. She'll bring it up the court. Picks up her dribble. Over to Sophie Cole. Cole now to Tennant. Tennant drives. Left-handed layup. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Johnston goes up. Gets it in. Second chance opportunities. We're tied up at 17. Sanders over to Winters. 15 seconds left here in the first. Sanders straight away, guarded by Tennant. Now over to Winters at the left wing. Here to Stutz. Stutz picks up her dribble. Lobs it to Sanders. Kicks out. Sanders open. She'll try a straightaway three. Back iron, no. Will go out of bounds in Lawrence County with 0.6 seconds remaining. Not much you can do in this situation here. And they're just going to let the period run out. As predicted, close down the wire. 17 all after the first 8 minutes of play. We'll take a short break at the start of the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Ralph Benson Memorial Gym at 17 all between the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Cats after the first 8 minutes of play. Dusty, a well-played first half. You have Loretto with 6 second chance points, 6 in the paint. Lawrence County, 4 second chance points, 4 in the paint, but each side has hit a pair of three-pointers in the game as well. Only 1 turnover between each side. It's been a pretty well even play game here between the two so far.
It has. It's kept the pace going. Great first quarter.
Sophie Weathers will check back in. She's got 2 fouls, so I'm sure the Lady Cats will be eyeing that as they will have the ball to start the second quarter. Sophie Cole over the timeline. Here comes pressure from Libby Sanders. Sanders and Allie Weathers have played every minute. You got Allie Augustine back in with her 2 fouls. Hughes, pull-up jumper, knocks it down. The sophomore with 5 points. The Lady Cats lead at 19-17. Augustine will bring it over the timeline. Now over to Sanders. They got their original starting lineup in. Clifton back out to Sanders straight away. Lobs it over to Augustine in the right wing. Back out to Sanders straight away. Back to Augustine at the right wing. Down low to Allie Weathers. Weathers kicks it to Clifton. Swings out to Sanders. Doesn't take the open three. Now has over to Clifton in the corner. Now to Weathers. Inside the Sophie Weathers foul from behind by Ryan Hughes. Loretto too aggressive, and Hughes will pick up her second. So you got Augustine and Sophie Weathers for Loretto with 2 fouls. Now you got Hughes and Keeley Frazier for Lawrence County with 2 fouls. And their fouls, no arguments on my end of it.
No, Coach Scott was coaching up Hughes right there. Just don't reach around like that.
Exactly. Allie Weathers with the ball. Now kicks out, swings over to Augustine. Augustine Clifton. Now to Allie Weathers in the corner for 3. Front iron, no. And Sophie Cole's going to pull down another rebound. She'll bring it up the court. Isabella Beckham Staggs into the game now for Tennant. Bounce pass here to Jaco. Jaco jumper off the corner iron, no. And a rebound by Allie Augustine. Augustine bringing it up the court. Over to Sanders. Now lobs back over to Augustine. Bounce pass here to Weathers on the low block, guarded by Jaco. Takes it to the baseline, and a blocking foul here against Jaco. Her first, team's first here of the second quarter. Whole host of subs coming in for both sides. You got Dixon and Tennant. That will come in for Staggs and Johnston. Sanders and Clifton will check out, as Stutz and Winters will check in. Sophie Weathers with it at the top of the key. Now over to Winters, left wing, swings over to Stutz. Now to Allie Weathers in the left corner. Lobs over to Winters. Now back over to Stutz in the left corner. Down low to Sophie Weathers. Turns, tough shot, almost got in. Offensive rebound, Allie Weathers. Stolen away by Laney K. King. Second turnover by the Lady Mustangs. Cole dribble quickly. Now he almost took the shot there. Now to Laney K. King. She'll drive to the baseline. Foul on Breeley Winters.
Going to be her second.
Her second. And the team's first here of the second quarter. So the fouls starting to accumulate here for both sides. Not necessarily as far as free throws go, but as far as personal fouls for each side. Okay, to Jaco, now to Dixon, here to Tennant in the corner for three. That misses, and another rebound by Allie Weathers. And now to Stutz. Stutz drives, kicks out here to Winters, swings over to Augustine. Augustine will try a three, rattles out, no. And a rebound by Laney K. King.
Oh, she's got her.
King ahead here to Leah Dixon. Kicks out to Sophie Cole. Drives, now kicks out to Tennant. Tennant for three. Rattles out, no. Rebound by Allie Augustine.
Great look by Cambridge.
Good looks on both ends of the court.
Yes, it was. Augustine had a great look.
Allie Weathers with the ball, guarded by Cole. Goes into the paint, kicks back out to Augustine. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Now over to Winters in the corner. Bounce pass knocked away by Leah Dixon. Johnson the check back in here for the Lady Cats. And Jaco will check out. 19-17, the Lawrence County lead. The only 2 points scored. It was 17 all after the first 8 minutes. Allie Weathers taking out the left of the basket, and the Winters in the corner. Now out to Augustine. Here to Weathers in the left corner. Dribbles. Kicks out to Augustine. Now to Stutz. Swings over to Winters. Here to Stutz. Now over to Augustine. Augustine drives, pull-up runner. Got it.
Good shot.
Good shot by the sophomore. 4 points were tied up at 19. Sophie Cole brings it quickly the other way. Kicks out to Tennant. Now to King. King's open for three. Front iron, no. And a rebound again by Allie Weathers. Give her 7 already in the first half.
Wow.
4:35 remaining here in the half. Weathers tries a long two. Knocks it down. Loretto takes a 2-point lead. Wendy Scott will call her first timeout. A 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Back here at the Ralph, where Loretto has gone on a 4-0 run here. They've taken a 21-19 lead here. So we're about at the midway point. 4:27 remaining here in the half. And good action back and forth early on here. Dusty, each side are just, the separation is by the slimmest of margins right now.
It is. I mean, it's just back and forth. It's been fast-paced. Loretta's kind of dominating on the rebound side of the ball.
King with it here. Lobs inside the Dixon. Dixon in the paint, goes up, gets blocked by Allie Weathers, and then Weathers comes up with the rebound. Then a foul will be called against Leah Dixon.
Oh, she stepped out of bounds.
Oh, she stepped out of bounds? Okay.
Yeah.
Third turnover against the Lady Mustangs. I thought he might have, the way that he called it initially, I thought he was going to call a foul. 4:14 remaining in the half. Lobs in the Cole. Swings back to Tennant. Thought about three, now to Cole. Now to King. Bounce pass here to Dixon. Skip pass out to Cole. Cole resetting the play here at the right wing. Now to King. Here to Tennant at the left wing. Skip pass over to Cole at the right wing. Now to King. Swings over to Tennant. Bounce pass to Dixon. Inside off of the foot of Johnston. And Tennant came up with a loose ball. And now a foul. Yeah, foul was going to be called here on Libby Sanders. A little too aggressive there.
That's our first game this year we've had the student section on the other side of the Ralph. Isn't good.
3:43 remaining. Just the first foul on Sanders each side with 2 fouls here in the second quarter. King with it, the Lawrence County logo, dribbles over to the right, now over to Tennant in the corner. Back out to King at the wing, inside to Johnson. Johnson shot up, front iron, offensive rebound, Tennant, and that missed into the hands of Sanders. Might have been some blocking there as well, as far as getting a hand on the ball. Sanders thought about a three, pulled it down. Bounce pass into Augustine. Goes back door to Allie Weathers, layup up, and she's fouled. And one opportunity for Allie Weathers. Extends the lead to 23-19. That will go on King, her first, and the team's third. Free throw from Weathers knocks it down. 24-19 is the lead here for Loretto. 7-0 run, excuse me. Bounce pass now from Cole here to Tennant. 3 minutes left in the first. Knocked away by Sanders, back to Tennant. Hands over to Johnston. Here to Cole. Here to King near the right corner. Back out to Cole. Bounce pass into Johnson. Johnson. Pass here to Tennant. Tennant drives. And a foul will be called on Winters. She'll pick up her third. Or her second, my apologies.
Oh, it is her
third.
third.
It is her third, yep.
I thought
I
it
just
was.
didn't have it adjusted on the scoreboard. Stutz will check back in for Winters. 3 fouls on each side here, 2:46 remaining in the second quarter. Tennant gets it out to King. King lost the ball. Stutz comes up with it, and it will be a jump ball that will go to Loretto. Second turnover against Lawrence County. Not a good time to have it when you've got Loretto on a 7-0 run. Weathers a bounce pass into Augustine. Now Augustine will bring it over the timeline. Over to Weathers at the right wing. Here to Sanders straight away. Now to Sophie Weathers at the right wing. Now to Stutz straight away over to Augustine at the left wing. She'll try a three. Front iron, no, and another rebound by Sophie Cole. She's got 3. Cole quickly ahead to Dixon. Dixon goes up, bakes it in.
Good job.
Dixon's first points. It's 24-21. Each side with 8 points in the paint. Weathers now over to Augustine. Inside the Weathers. Weathers left-handed layup. No. Offensive rebound. Sophie Weathers fouled by Cabry Tennant, and she will go to the line here to shoot 2. See, first on Cabry as Weathers will go to the line. Sophie with 5. Lady Mustangs 4 of 6 from the line. Sophie's 1 of 3. First shot up. Nothing but net. Isabella Beckham Staggs back into the game for the Lady Cats as Tennant will check out. Lady Mustangs now on the bonus for the final minute 58. Weathers misses a second, and Stutz pulls down the offensive rebound. Back out to Weathers. Gets over to Sanders. Now back to Weathers. Has in the corner, lobs back out to Sanders. Sanders here for 3. Knocks it down! Ruby Sanders with 11. Loretto leads 28-21.
Oh, she can sure pull it up from 3.
Staggs. Here to King. 7-point Loretto lead. A 9-2 run. And that one's kicked away by Sanders. Excuse me, it's 11-2 run. As Clifton will check back in here for the Lady Mustangs. Checking out will be Augustine. Cole over to Laney K. King at the left wing. Skip pass over to Cole. Cole guarded by Weathers. Picks up her dribble out the Staggs. Now to Johnson. Johnson kicks out the Staggs. Staggs now to Cole. They'll reset the play. And a 3-second call with nobody in the paint. Third turnover against Lawrence County.
How's that possible?
Well, it's captain attention. That's why it's possible. You know, Jesus will be born 2 weeks from, tomorrow. So miracle. It's that time of miracles, Dusty. Stutz goes up. Kicks out to Sanders. Sanders is open for three. Hits another. Sanders with 14, leading Mustangs with a 10-point lead. Cole here at the left wing. Now to King. 40 seconds left in the half. King over to Cole. Back out to King. Inside the Dixon. Dixon drives. Right-handed layup. No, but she is fouled by Sophie Weathers, and that is her third foul. We'll send Dixon to the line to shoot two.
Foul number 32, Weathers, third,
Each side 5 of 8 from the line. First shot from Dixon up. And got the friendly bouncing in. Tennant and Lloyd will check in as Staggs and Johnson will check out. Sophie Weathers out. And Stutz. I don't know who checked in there. She hits them both. 4 points for Leah Dixon. It's 31-23. It's Liliana Price that checked in. Sanders here to Price, guarded by Dixon. Ooh, that's Clifton, didn't see her. Weathers almost stepped on that the timeline there. Did a good job keeping her feet in. Sanders with it, double teamed by Lady Cats. 15 seconds left in the half. Inside the alley, Weathers. Kicks here. Ooh. And that one's almost knocked away. Stutz with it. Out the Price. Inside the alley, Weathers. 5 seconds left. Powers up. No. Rebound by Lloyd. 3 seconds left. Head here to Cole. Won't get a shot off in time. And that one will end the first half after 16 minutes of play. Loretto leads Lawrence County 31-23. Take a short break, then we'll have boys head coach Bryce Cliff. We return here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Joined here at halftime by Lawrence County boys head coach Bryce Cliff. Bryce, Saturday didn't go the way you guys wanted to, but a lot of valuable lessons you guys learned in that game against Richland on the road.
Yeah, another game that we, I thought, played very well defensively and just struggled to score the basketball. So the shots will come. I mean, like, I went back and I watched the film. We took good shots. I mean, for the most part, I think we settled for threes a lot because I think they shot 16 free throws to our 2, which tells me that we settled a lot and didn't attack and make them foul us and get to the free throw line. So we got to score more points, but, I mean, we're holding good teams to low points defensively. I keep telling people we're a backwards Lawrence County team where we're not scoring the ball. We're playing really good defense. We just got to put it all together. We've had some games where we scored, but we just got to put 2 and 2 together to see what we can do.
Like you mentioned, you're getting good looks. They're just not falling here in the early part of the year.
Just not falling. It's one of those things that I hope comes with time. But also, as a team, we got to recognize that we're not shooting so well from the outside and got to get to the rim a little bit more than we are. But we've talked about that. And we struggled against their zone, and so I expect to see zone, maybe not tonight in particular, but zone going forward until we can show that we can score out of it. So we've practiced, and I mean it's a confidence thing, and we got to get going. I mean, all it takes is one game to see some go in, and then we'll be on offense.
Rivalry game tonight against Loretto. Really good team, 4-0. Shoots it well, high energy team, rebounds it well as well. Lots of challenges you're going to face here tonight.
Probably as good of a Loretto team as I've seen. I mean, this was a state tournament team before they added Burleson, which is a 2,000-point scorer. And so this is a great game for us because in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean much, but this is a great opponent that gets us ready for our district play. Loretto would be one of the better teams in our district. So this is a good game for us to see where we're at against a great opponent, because we know that Loretto will be disciplined, well coached, and then at the end of the day, they just got a lot of talent.
Great atmosphere. I mean, it's not many chances you get to break out all the bleachers here at the Ralph, and they're all packed here tonight.
And that's the reason we should continue to play this game. I mean, I hate that we don't play Summertown. I mean, this is such a good game, and I mean, it's one that the basketball players on both teams circle every year. A game that means nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it means a lot to a lot of people. And I mean, just they've got as many people here as we got. I mean, this is a great atmosphere. I'm glad our gym holds as many as it does, because this you don't see this very often. This is a special game.
Hey, Coach Bryce Cliff, thanks for joining us, and good luck here coming up in about an hour.
Thank you, sir.
Coming up next, we'll have the start of the second half of the girls' game when we return on the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Josiah Dixon for winning the Kingdom West Relay 300-meter hurdles in track and field. He is the first state champion for this event from Lawrence County. Josiah also finished third in the state for the 110-meter hurdles and sixth in the state for the decathlon. Congrats, Josiah, on your accomplishment. Congratulations to Paul Newsom. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
What really matters during the ball game? You know, I wonder how much of sports comes down to knowledge and how much of it comes down to execution. We have to know the game. We have to know how to play the game. But we also have to go out and execute the game. The same is true in Christianity. We can know the right thing, but James says he who knows the right thing and doesn't do it, well, that's still sin. So just knowing the right thing isn't enough. We have to go execute. We have to go behave, do the right thing. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Ralph, getting ready to start the second half here of the girls' game as the Lady Mustangs lead the Lady Cats 31-23. Taking a look at the first half stats for Loretto. Libby Sanders with 14 points, Allie Weathers with 7, Sophie Weathers with 6, Allie Augustine with 4. No points off the bench for the Lady Mustangs so far. The other side for the Lady Cats, Cabry Tenham with 7, Ryan Hughes with 4, Leah Dixon with 4, Keely Frazier with 3, Jenna Johnson, Emily Jaco each off the bench with 2. Loretto 11 of 27 from the field, 4 of 12 from 3, 5 of 8 from the line. Lawrence County 7 of 22 from the field, 2 of 9 from 3, 7 of 10 from the line. Rebounding battle has been won by Loretto in 19-15. Really, second chance points in the paint, all those different opportunities, and also hitting a couple big three-pointers has been the difference between Loretto and Lawrence County so far, Dusty.
It has. Kind of the score in the game, he's kind of told itself. Lawrence County's kind of give away a few things. Loretta's done a few things better. Hoping that the Lady Cats turn around in the second half, but Loretta's going to try to pull this lead and extend it out. So it should be matched up for another good second half.
Lawrence County is daring Loretto to shoot these three-pointers. They've been timid at times. The only one that hasn't been timid is Libby Sanders, and she's hit 3 of the team's 4 three-pointers.
Yeah, maybe a hand in her face might help. I don't know. But we can't just let her stand outside and just keep shooting a rock.
Yeah, she is doing such a good job. 4 three-pointers and also a quick runner off a second-chance opportunity. Right now, Loretto's got 10 second-chance points of just 4 for Lawrence County, with 8 offensive rebounds to 5 for Lawrence County. Talked about the battle of the paint. We talked about the battle on the boards. Loretto's winning that battle, and that's why they've got an 8-point lead right now.
That's it. And we talked about that pregame, So Lawrence County, the Lady Cats are going to come out here and they're going to crash the boards a little bit better. Maybe try to force some more turnovers.
Foul trouble. Loretto, Sophie Weathers has 3. Arlie Augustine with 2. Keely Frazier, Ryan Hughes each with 2 for Lawrence County. Call a bounce pass over to Dixon inside the Hughes. Hughes goes up, quick shot, banks it in.
There we go.
Hughes with 7. It's a 31-25 Loretto lead. I think they know that she had 3 fouls. They went right at her. Hand over here to Allie Weathers at the right wing. She'll drive, kicks out to Clifton. Now over to Allie Augustine at the right wing. We'll bring it back out to the Lawrence County logo. Picks up her dribble, lobs over to Allie Weathers. Weathers now to Sophie Weathers. Turns, shot, knocked and blocked out of bounds by Ryan Hughes.
Good defense for Ryan. That shows that's a grow right there where she's just going up with her hands, gets a block.
Clifton taking out the left of the basket. Gets it into Augustine. Augustine dribbles at the Lawrence County logo, takes it to the right, resets the play over to Libby Sanders. Now to Clifton at the left wing, inside to Sophie Weathers. Loose ball will be a jump ball. That will stay with the Lady Mustangs. Their possession error will go back to Lawrence County after this. Clifton taking it out to the left of the basket. Into Allie Weathers. Now here to Clifton in the left corner, inside the Sophie Weathers. Picks up her dribble, shot blocked by Ryan Hughes again. Augustine with the offensive rebound. Now over to Sanders. Sanders kicks out. Allie Weathers will track down the loose ball. Dribbles, drives into the paint. Kicks here to Clifton. She'll try corner 3. Back iron, no. And another rebound here by Sophie Weathers. 3 here by Sanders, and she knocks it down. She's got 17. It's a 34-25 lead.
That was a deep 3 too, AJ.
Really deep.
Oh, good move by Ryan.
Hughes down low, got it in. She has got 9. It's a 34-27 lead. Inside, Augustine pulls up, jumper up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Hughes. Quickly the other way is Sophie Cole. She'll drive, kicks out to Dixon. Dixon goes to baseline, picks up her dribble to Hughes, goes up, can't get it to go. And a rebound by Allie Augustine. Just too strong there. Yep. Augustine pulls down her 4th board. Under 6 left to play in the 3rd. Augustine over to Allie Weathers here at the left wing. guarded by Dixon, and she'll bring it back out. Weathers drives, goes into the paint, and a foul will be called on Dixon. Her second, first on the team here in the third quarter. Jenna Johnson will come into the game here for Dixon. 7-point lead for Loretto, 34-27, 5:46 remaining in the third. Augustine picks up her dribble out to Sanders. Now to Allie Weathers. Weathers will try a deep three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Ryan Hughes comes down with it. And then a jump ball call that will stay with Lawrence County. Woo. Kinley Stutz comes in for Loretto, as Clifton will check out. Frazier now over to Cole straight away, drives into the paint, bounce pass to Johnston. Johnson kicks out to Frazier. Frazier for three, front iron, no. Rebound, Libby Sanders. Head now to Allie Weathers, brings it over the timeline quickly. Drives into the paint, runner up, no. Offensive foul on Allie Weathers. Just her first foul. The team's first here in the third quarter. Fourth turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Each side so far has just combined for 7 turnovers, 4 on Loretto, 3 on Lawrence County. So we talked about protecting the ball earlier, Dusty, and both sides have done a really good job.
They really have.
Sophie Weathers brings it over the timeline, dribbles over the right wing, now over to Hughes in the right corner. Trying to set up the play, drives the baseline, goes up, banks it in.
Yes.
Hughes in the double figures with 11. It's 34-29, Lady Mustangs. Augustine. And a timeout will be called by Ashley Rutledge of Loretto. Full timeout, 4:44 remaining in the third. We'll take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto's used their full timeout with 4:44 remaining in the third. They lead Lawrence County 34-29. Had a 8-point lead at the break. Lady Cats have gotten it down to 5. Big thanks in part to Ryan Hughes. Sophie Weathers at the free throw line just throws it to Sophie Cole. 5th turnover by the Lady Mustangs. Quickly ahead to Hughes and throws it. That tips somehow in the Jenna Johnston. What a break for the Lady Cats. But that one's thrown away by Allie Weathers. 4th turnover by the Lady Cats, and Johnston will foul Weathers on the floor before she gets there. Probably a good thing. It's probably going to be an easy 2, especially as good of a finisher as Allie Weathers is. Second on Johnson in the team's second. 4:22 remaining in the third. Sanders gets the inbound, bounce pass into Augustine. Double team, tries to get to Allie Weathers, does. Kicks out to Kinley Stutz here for 3. Rattles out, offensive rebound. Weathers goes up, gets it in. Weathers with 9 more second chance points by the Lady Mustangs. Now Cole for 3, rattles out. Rebound by Allie Weathers. And a foul will be called, I believe, here on Johnston.
Nope, Cabry Tennant.
On Tennant, yep. Her second and the team's third. Dixon and King will check in, as Frazier and Johnson will check out. Winners into the game, as Stutz will check out for Loretto. 36-29, the Lady Mustang lead. They've got the ball over the timeline. Would be Sanders. And bounce pass over to Allie Weathers. Back to Sanders at the left wing. Trying to find Augustine, a good battle between her and King. Now over to Winters at the right wing. Side to Allie Weathers. Goes up, gets fouled, and add the points.
That was just a good hard finish right there.
The go on King, her second, and the team's fourth. Allie with 11. Here's her chance at the M1 and hits it. 39-29, just when the Lady Cats got it to 5. Allie Weathers takes over on the other end. She's got 12 points and 10 rebounds so far. King, wide open. Now over to Cole straight away. Drives, picks up her dribble out to Hughes. Now back out to Cole. Here to King. King trying to set up the play. Cole over to Tenen. Back to Cole. Here to King. King drives, pull-up jumper, and she is fouled by Augustine. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's her third, team's second of the third. 3:11 remaining, and King will go to the line to shoot 2. Lady Cats 7 of 10 from the line so far. I don't know what the holdup is here. First shot for King on its way, nothing but net. No subs. First point for King in the game. Next shot up, hits them both. Lady Cats 9 of 12 from the line. King with 2 points. It's 39-31 Loretto. 3:05 remaining in the third. Weathers now brings it over the timeline. Guarded by Dixon. Weathers trying to set up the play. Gets a screen from Sophie Weathers. Offensive foul. That's her fourth. Sixth turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Now, looks like, is that Price? Yep, Price checking in for Sophie Weathers with her 4 fouls. 39-31, the Loretto lead. Cole over the timeline, dribbles to the right wing. Picks up her dribble, out to King. Here to Tennant. Now to Dixon. Down low to Hughes. Hughes goes up and travels.
Yep.
5th turnover against the Lady Cats. So far, Loretto's taken advantage of every Lawrence County turnover. Points on the previous 4. See if they get it again here, as Dixon will pick up the foul.
Wow.
Her third, and that will send Weathers to line to shoot 2. Two shots coming up for Allie Weathers. She's got 12 and 10 so far. First shot from Weathers on its way and hits it. Next shot up, hits them both. Weathers now with 14. It's a 10-point lead once again. They've converted on all 5 Lawrence County turnovers so far. Cole over to King. Now to Tenen in the corner. Now make it back-to-back turnovers, each side with 6.
Look, settle down right there.
Threw that pass a half second early. Weathers to bring it over the timeline. Now over to Augustine at the right wing. Here to an open Winters in the right corner. Throws it down low to Weathers. Weathers goes up, gets it in. Allie Weathers catching fire. She has got 16 points. Loretto with her largest lead of 43-31. King over to Hughes. Back out to King. And a foul against Allie Weathers. Her second, team's 4th. Minute 58 as Lawrence County will now go to the bonus. Tenen to take it out to the right of the basket. Lobs it in for King. King down to Tenen. Here to King straight away. Now over to Tennant. Tennant will try a three. Back iron, no. Fight for the rebound. Winner's going to pick it up. And she is fouled by Tennant. She'll go the other way here to shoot two, the third on Tennant. Winners trying to get her first points. Minute 46 left in the third. First shot up, back iron, no. Frazier and Johnson the check back in. Tennant and Dixon will check out. Next shot up, hits one of two. 44-31, 13 points is the largest lead for the Mustangs. First point for Winners. Sophie Cole over the timeline quickly. Kicks over to Frazier. Now to Johnson in the corner. Now to King. Here over to Cole. Cole drives the baseline. And a foul on Clifton. Or on Price, excuse me. No, it is on Clifton.
Number 5.
Yeah. As Cole will go to the line to shoot two. First shot up. Back iron, no.
We got to hit those.
Next shot up. Nothing but net. That's the first point for Cole in the game. 44-32. Wendy Scott will call a timeout, a 30-second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Back at the Ralph, Loretto, who is taking care of business so far here in the second half. They lead at 44-32. Press going to be put on by the Lady Cats here as they called their second timeout, a 30-second timeout. They've got 3 remaining. Sanders into Augustine, now back to Sanders. Lobs over for Weathers, intercepted by Johnson. 7 turnover by Loretto. Frazier, back to Johnson. Bounce pass over to Cole. Cole picks up her dribble, here to Frazier. Inside to Hughes. Hughes takes it up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Clifton. Weathers over the timeline, guarded by Cole. Now over to Winters in the corner. Bounce pass here to Augustine, the low block. Goes up, shot, banks it in. Good shot by Augustine. She's got 6. It's a 14-point lead. The largest of the game. Frazier at the right wing. Now to Johnston. Kicks out to Cole. Cole, now to King. King will try a 3, knocks it down.
There we go.
King now with 5. It's 46-35 Lady Mustangs. They get it ahead to Augustine in transition. Drives, runner up, got it in. Augustine with 8. Lady Mustangs with a 14-point lead once again. Cole quickly the other way. Excuse me, a 13-point lead, and Cole will get fouled. That will go on Sanders. Her second. And the team's 6th here of the third quarter. And Cole will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot up. Hits it. Jaco to check in. She'll come in for Hughes. Next shot up. Front iron, no. Rebound by Jaco goes up. Can't get it to go. Weathers pulls down the rebound. Weathers now with 11 boards. 10 seconds left here in the third. Winters the other way. Here to Augustine at the left wing. 5 seconds left. Augustine drives. Kicks out the Winters. Winters in the corner for 3 at the buzzer. Rattles out. No. Rebound King. And that one will end the third quarter. Loretto caught fire in the third 8 minutes. They lead Lawrence County 48-36. Take a short break at the start of the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto outscored Lawrence County 17-13 in the third quarter. They lead 48-36 as we go into the final 8 minutes of play. On the floor for the Lady Cats, Johnston, Hughes, Cole, Frazier, and Tennant. Court for the Mustangs, Winters, Sanders, Weathers, Clifton, and Augustine. Loretto will have the ball to start things off in the fourth. Weathers over the timeline, lobs over to Augustine. And Augustine kicks around, regains possession over to Weathers, drives, and travel called. Be the 8th turnover against Loretto. Where Loretto's taken advantage of all 6 Lawrence County mistakes. Lawrence County has only taken advantage of 2 of the previous 7 turnovers by Loretto. 2-3 zone put on by the Lady Mustangs, a 12-point lead, 20 seconds into the fourth. Cole. Here to Tennant. Found about 3, pulls it down, drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound Augustine. Weathers the other way. Kicks here to Sanders. Sanders down low to Weathers. Weathers now kicks back out to Sanders. Sanders for 3, front iron, no. Rebound by Hughes. Hughes with 7 boards. Now dribbles out of traffic. It's very close to a carry there.
Yeah,
then that one knocked away. Sanders comes away with the steal. 7th turnover by the Lady Cats, Sanders. Offensive foul against Libby Sanders.
You get it with a push?
I guess. 9th turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Leah Dixon to check back in, as Johnston will check out. Ashley Revledge trying to get some clarification. Now a timeout, 30-second timeout will be called by Ashley Revledge. 7:02 remaining in the game. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
7:02 remaining as Loretto has used their second timeout, each side with 3 timeouts remaining. Lady Mustangs leading Lawrence County 48-36. Frazier to take it out here for Lawrence County as their original starting lineup is into the game. Cole over the timeline, bounce pass to Dixon. Dixon. He called it 3 seconds on Ryan Hughes, the team's 8th turnover.
We are getting off the clock.
Really ticky-tack. Yeah, 7 seconds ran off the clock. I don't know, man.
Holy cow.
He had a horrible call on this end against Sanders and has a horrible call on the other end. Sanders with the ball, now over to Winters. Now over to Augustine. Lobs over to Sanders. Sanders will try a 3. Knocks it down! She has got 20. It's a 15-point lead.
Wow. Great shooting by Sanders. That's all you can say.
And she's the only one with confidence beyond the arc on either side of the court right now. Nice pass here to Hughes, just out of the reach of Dixon. Now to Frazier. Frazier will step back for 3. Knocks that one down.
Yes.
She's got 6, leads down the 12, 51-39, 6:10 remaining. Loretto breaks the press, Winters. Bounce pass here to Augustine in the left corner. Skip pass over to Sanders. Sanders now over to Clifton in the right corner, back out to Sanders. Double team comes, now to Sanders. It's Clifton. Skip pass here to Winters. Winters will try a 3, that misses. Rebound by Ryan Hughes. And pass stolen by Weathers, goes up and gets fouled. Beyond Hughes, that is her third. Team's first of the fourth quarter. 9th turnover against Lawrence County. Weathers with 16 points will go to the line to shoot 2. Loretto 9 of 13 from the line so far. First shot up, rolls in. Sophie Weathers back in the game with her 4 fouls as Winters will check out.
Lawrence County's going to be looking to take it to Sophie.
Weathers hits them both. It is 53-39. Quickly over to Keeley Frazier. Bounce pass to Cole in the right corner. Here to Tennant. Tennant drives. Shot up, no. And Sanders comes up with a rebound. Now over to Augustine. Skip pass over to Allie Weathers straight away. Drives. Here to an open Clifton in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. And rebound by Tennant. Tennant brings it out of traffic. 5:15 remaining. Looking for Sophie Cole and eventually gets it to her. That pass knocked away by Augustine. 10th turnover. Augustine to Sanders, layup up, no. And Frazier's going to get called for the foul. Her third, team second of the fourth quarter. Stutz coming in. Checking out will be Clifton. 53-39, 5:02 remaining in the game. Stutz taking it out to the left of the basket. And lobs it in for Allie Weathers. Weathers guarded by Tennant. Kicks here to Stutz inside the Sophie Weathers. Weathers and a travel call. That is their 10th turnover. Laney K. King back in for the Lady Cats. Tennant will check out. Cole will bring it over the timeline for the Lady Cats. Still 2-3 zone by Loretto. Lawrence County has had trouble solving it so far. Here to Cole. Looking for somebody. Gets it to King in the corner. Back out to Cole. Here to Frazier. Wrestles it away. She'll try a 3. Hits it. Frazier with 9. It's a 11-point game. 53-42. 4:25 remaining. Weathers picks up her dribble. Here to Augustine. Back to Weathers. Foul called against Lawrence County. Goes on Frazier, picks up her 4th. Not good for Lawrence County as Frazier's starting to heat up from beyond the arc. Stutz taken out the way of the bat. Had an open. Sanders didn't see her. Now over to Weathers. Back to Augustine in the corner for 3. Hits it. Big shot by Allie Augustine. She's got 11. Full timeout called by Ashley Rutledge. So her team leads 56-42. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Ralph, where Loretto has called a timeout as they lead at 56-42. 4:10 here remaining in the game. Loretto with 2 timeouts remaining. Lawrence County with the ball. Tennant back into the game here for the Lady Cats, who came in for Frazier.
Jaco's in the game as well.
Yep. Jaco in for Ryan Hughes. Swings over to Cole. Now to Tennant. Back out to Cole. Now here to King. Inside the Jaco. Kicks out to Tennant. Tennant for three. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound. Jaco gets a shot blocked. Then that rebound pulled down by Allie Weathers. Weathers with 13 rebounds. Had a pair of blocks to it as well. Weathers trying to get it down to Sophie Weathers and does. And we will have a jump ball that will go to Lawrence County. 11th turnover against Loretto. 3:36 remaining, a 14-point Lady Mustang lead. Cole quickly over the timeline. Still a 2-3 by Loretto. King. Here to Cole. Now to Tennant in the corner. Back out to Cole. Cole drives. Bounce pass here to Dixon. Goes up. Gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. It's a third on Weathers. Team's third here of the fourth quarter. Pair of free throws coming up for Leah Dixon. She's got 4 points on the night. First shot from Dixon on its way. Rattles out, no good.
Gracious.
Johnston and Hughes into the game. Jaco, Johnson will come in if Dixon hits the next. Shot up, and she does. 56-43 is the lead. Johnston will come in for Dixon. 3:20 remaining in the game. Sophie Weathers into Augustine. Augustine over the timeline. Now over to Allie Weathers inside the Sophie Weathers. She'll drive, pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Augustine up and in. They are killing it on the offensive glass right now. And Allie Weathers knocks that pass out of bounds. 58-43 with 3 minutes remaining as the Lady Mustang lead. They've got 17 second chance points off 16 offensive rebounds. Cole here at the top, the key over to Tennant. Now over to King in the left corner. Down low to Hughes, and Hughes comes up with a loose ball and double dribbles. 11th turnover against Lawrence County. Weathers in the Sanders. Lobs over to Augustine over the timeline. Now to Stutz in the corner. Now back to Augustine. Back to Stutz. Stutz will try three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Allie Weathers. Goes up, no. She is fouled. Got the line here to shoot two. That's on King, her third, and the team's fourth. So now Loretto go in the bonus. Weathers at the line, first shot up, hits it. Next shot up, rolls it in. She's now got 20 points and 14 rebounds, make that now 19 second chance points by Loretto. 60-43, their largest lead of the game. 2:25 remaining. Cole over to King. Now to Tennant at the left wing. Down low to Hughes. Kicks out to Cole. Cole for three. That misses. Rebound by Allie Weathers, make it 15 boards. Over the timeline to Augustine. Here to Sanders in the corner for three. Rattles out, a rare miss. Rebound by Sophie Cole. Under 2 minutes left to play. Cole over the timeline. Kicks out to King. King now to Cole. Cole for three. Back iron, no. Rebound by Jenna Johnston. Johnson goes up, no. And Sophie Weathers pulls down the rebound. Quickly ahead to Stutz. Stutz layup up and in. (62-43), minute 25 left. Tennant now over to Cole. Here to Tennant at the right wing, to Hughes in the right corner. Back out to Cole. Here to Tennant. Tennant will try a three. Back iron, no. And knocked out of bounds and will stay with Lawrence County. Price will come in for Sanders. Checks out with 20 points. What a night Libby Sanders has had for Loretto. Cole in the left corner. Here to King. Now to Hughes. Kicks out to Johnson. Now to Tennant. Tennant to Cole. Pull-up jumper. Front iron, no. Rebound by Price.
We can't buy a basket right here in this fourth quarter.
Lady Cats is 13 of 43 from the field. Augustine with it, under a minute left. Now to Sophie Weathers. Now to Price. Picks up her dribble. And just a substitution timeout put on by Loretto. Sophie Weathers, Allie Weathers, and Augustine check out. Checking in was Brinlyn Snyder, Chloe Craigs, and Zayla McCandless. Craig in the left corner. Drives to the baseline, picks up her dribble, kicks out the Stutz. Now over to Snyder. Back out the Stutz, 30 seconds left. To Price, now to McCandless straight away. Here to Snyder at the left wing. Here to Price in the left corner. 20 seconds left. Ooh, that Craig didn't get it in there. McCandless now over to Snyder. Snyder fakes, drives, pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound by King. 5 seconds left. King in transition. Here to Cole. Swings over to Tennant. Tennant for three at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. And that one will end the game. Loretto will improve to 5-2 overall with a 62-43 win over Lawrence County. Lady Cats, after the second straight loss, will drop to 6-2. Dusty, what are your final thoughts here on the game tonight?
Hey, heck of a job by the Lady Mustangs coming in this packed house here to Ralph. AJ took care of business, forced turnovers, ton of points off turnovers. They crashed the boards on both sides. Great job by Sanders and Weathers. 20-plus points apiece and double-doubles. Lady Cats go back to the drawing board and get ready for the next one.
Next game will be the boys. That will be coming up here on 15 minutes. We will be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.